Good morning from downtown Dundas, and honestly, is there a prettier street in this country? And we get to enjoy Dundas a lot, but it's normally in the month of December. We're moving that up a couple months to get you set for Shop Local Super Saturday. So we kind of have a morning that we're just going to kind of cruise up and down the street, meeting some of the local vendors and local shops and see what's going on, like Tara
Tim
from Dolce Chimera. How are you?
Well, wonderful. It's nice that you're here when it's not snowing.
Right, it is normally cold. We're normally popping into the shops and closing the doors.
Dundas exists year round.
Yeah, are you going to be our host?
I can be your host.
Can we do a stroll? First off, your store.
Yes.
Anybody that's never been in there before.
Well, and I'm sorry that you're not coming in. We can't have a pillow fight like we normally do every Christmas.
Like we normally do.
Yep.
What's it been like for people shopping local?
You know, it's been fantastic. Yeah. Everyone has been really supportive, and people just want to come out and try to embrace local communities.
Yeah, okay.
Like Eileen over here.
Eileen, good to see you. We saw you last Christmas.
Thank you.
Well, there is a real sense of community within the strip here on Main Street.
Absolutely. I mean, we're all family here.
Yeah.
And you can see that. Everyone knows each other. We all try to shop local ourselves.
And we always stop in at Beaner Monkey.
Well, I mean, we need a chocolate.
Right. Good morning, Lori. Good morning, Lori.
Got a yuzu, one to go if you didn't want to eat it right away.
Yuzu.
Just finished dipping those. Yep.
Well, I'm taking one.
You taking one?
You've tried it.
I'll hold yours. Yeah, there you go.
Good to see you, Lori.
Thank you. All right.
Okay, take us through Super Saturday.
Super Saturdays. It's an amazing time. Saturdays in September. We're encouraging people to come out. We've got different musical bases throughout the town for you to check out. We've got stilt walkers coming through.
So is it kind of like Dickens of a Christmas, but just moved up a couple months?
Wouldn't that be nice?
No, but Dickens of a Christmas is a normal street kind of festival, party, shopping type thing.
It's just to celebrate downtown, our BIA. We've got people coming through and giving out goodies throughout the day, so you can check out the Super Saturday teams as they come through.
So it's every Saturday in September, starting this Saturday?
Starting this Saturday.
Okay.
Yes.
And you can explore spots like
David Williams.
Where is he? Let's see what shirts he's sporting today. What do you got, big guy? Oh, you brought out the big guns.
Big guns today.
Good to see you, pal. Good to see you, man. Awesome. Okay, we'll continue our tour. Actually, we haven't even tried these chocolates
Yeah, I know.
yet.
We have to eat them.
Let's try these chocolates for Beaner Monkey, and we'll continue our stroll in downtown Dundas on Morning Live. Welcome to downtown Dundas. We're just kind of cruising up and down the street. And this is something that we normally do come December for Dickens of a Christmas, but they move things up a little bit. They're still probably going to do that. But supporting local shops. It's called Shop Local Super Saturday, starting this weekend and for 2 more weekends in September. So we're kind of seeing some familiar faces like Donna Cole from Kitchen Witch. How are you, Donna?
Good. How are you, Tim?
Doing awesome. We're normally doing stuff in the store, but you moved a few things outside here for us. What's in the bin here?
We have some vintage vinyl floor cloths. They're made in Pennsylvania. They're like a rollout linoleum with vintage patterns on them. They're great to protect your hardwood floors. They're not slippery, and even when they're wet, they don't move on the floor.
Is this what's on the table right here?
Yep, that's one as well.
So that won't be moving at all, eh?
No, they're really nice product, easy to take care of.
Some of the back to school stuff.
Back to school, some wax seals and tech kit, and we have French bee glassware right from France. Great stuff. Pop-up cards.
Donna's always great. You have if you don't know if you're doing some gift buying, you come and see Donna because she's the one. All right. Then we have our
hostess with the
mostest, Tara from Dolce Chimera, just down the street.
Hello again.
How long have you been on the street for?
11 years.
Have you really?
I have.
Moved to a couple different
incredible.
spots?
I've seen, we moved from our one spot to right across the street, our forever home, but it's just an amazing place, and it's great to see the changes. We've got the Winchester Arms we're passing by right now, and they are putting together a fantastic patio in the back, and they're just in the middle of a few renovations.
How have people been able to? I know that pivot word, like it has been difficult.
It has, but as I said, it's all about community. We've got Weber's here. They opened up the week of the pandemic starting, and they're still here.
Right.
They're still here.
Still making it work.
Yeah.
Oh, here's some familiar faces that we know. Hello, Lily. Hey guys, how are you? From Irvin Vine. What's happening? Nice little table display you have for us here.
Yeah, so we've got some olive oils and aged balsamics as we're a tasting boutique in downtown Dundas.
No, the tasting booth is still open. We can still go in, right? Because we've been in there many times, right? But this is just for some nice gift giving and kind of fill the pantry with.
Exactly. And we've got some promos for our Super Saturday events, so come on out and check us out.
Now, are you going to be outside on the streets? Or are you going to be popping in? They can do either one they want.
Either way, there'll be someone out here as well as someone in the shop to help you with sampling and discuss the promos.
Great
We
seeing
hope
you.
to see ya.
Great seeing you.
Take care.
Okay, we'll continue our cruise. Oh, here's another one. Sell it to wear it. Ah, there are you. How are you, darling? Good to see you. Okay, we'll continue our cruise on Downtown Dundas, getting you ready for Super Saturday on Morning Live. Going for a rip down the street like you should on your own 2 feet, because it's got pretty much everything you need. Where's my tour guide? Get in
I'm
here, tour
I'm
guide.
here. There
Tara
we
from
go.
Dolce Camara. Who do we got here?
Oh, we've got the fantastic Gord.
Hey, Gord, how are you? That
From
is
Crookshanks.
that is a fine-looking jacket. Great.
For fantastic
actually-
men's clothing.
I've actually never been in Crookshanks before,
Well,
so
you'll
that's a
have to
definite
get
stop.
in after the shot.
Like those glasses too. I'll let you get back to it there, Gord. Cheers, guys. Okay, so shop local Super Saturdays. This
Yeah.
is what you're going to be seeing on the street. Okay,
so
what are these?
These are
Tara?
summer sounds. This was actually painted by Hamilton artist Peter Pona, and when you get close to it, it is going to have music from a Hamilton artist. So it is an interactive piece of art, and we'll have 4 of them up and down the street. And Tim is getting down. Getting jiggy with it.
Okay. So next door today.
Your favorite
Hey,
place?
bud, how are you? How are you? Having a good day? Yeah, right on. Ignores me just like my kids. Okay, so Bangkok Spoon,
Amazing.
best hot and sour soup in town.
All right. We can quote you on that.
Well, I was going to say in town. I would say the best hot and sour soup that I've ever
There you go.
had.
There we go.
Oh, and here's another familiar face that we love to see. Normally it's during the holiday season, but Catherine, great to see you on a hot September day with you wearing a sweater.
Yeah, I was going to do this sweater weather segment, but obviously it's a little warm today, but we know it's coming, right?
But
So,
with the stores, but Bling on King here in Dundas, you've evolved so much,
Yes,
right?
we
You
have.
still have the jewelry, but it's even more into women's clothing
yeah,
now.
we're pretty well about 85% clothing now.
Really,
A great
right?
transition, so we love it. So it works really well.
Okay, you want to show off a couple of these sweaters here?
Absolutely. So we know sweater weather's coming, so I just wanted to show you a few styles that we have. Retro is really, really in this year, so this is a real 70s look for this one. And
Is it all the same brand or a different type of brand?
these are Danish brands. This one's Be Young Clothing from Denmark.
I think you take really great pride in
Yes.
finding really unique stuff you're not going to see anywhere else.
Absolutely, yes. Ishi, and all these sweaters will have a little bit of wool in them. Some don't, about 20% don't. Great colors. There's
Oh,
another
look at that
one.
color there. Could you
Yeah.
put that on for us on top of that? I'm kidding.
No.
I'm kidding. Catherine.
You can.
Great seeing you. Okay. We'll continue our stroll. We got one more stop down the street. I think we're going to go see Patty at Mickey McGuire's.
We need some cheese.
We need some cheese and we need some grub from French Revolution, because you can get pretty much anything here in downtown Dundas. Shop local Super Saturdays starting this weekend, going right to the end of the month. There was no visit to downtown Dundas without coming to see my boy Patty at Mick McGuire's, because he's always got something concocting. Patty, what do you got?
Soup. No, we've got soup from Puglia. It's burrata, fresh burrata, which is a liquidy, buttery, delicious, gooey mess from.
I was going to say why is it so good, but you just described why is it so good. So what'd you put in there?
Burrata is Italian for buttery, and so this is a fresh mozzarella filled with a gooey, creamy substance known as stracciatella. This is the goodness right here. And so what you like to do, often people like to enjoy this cheese with tomatoes, balsamic, or tomatoes, basil, balsamic.
Yeah.
I didn't have time to run.
Have you ever tried a warm grape with it? That's another thing.
yeah.
That's another thing
Next
people like to
level,
do.
for sure.
Okay, can you put it on my little?
Of course.
My
So
little-
we're just going
my
like
little-
super
my little
classic
baguette here?
Extra virgin, some nice balsamic from Medina, and a little pinch of Sicilian sea salt, and it should be so delicious.
You got plenty of these going on in here?
We have a fresh shipment coming today.
Today?
At 3 o'clock.
Okay,
So
that's not all they got in there. The cheese spot is right there. Good seeing you, Patty. We're going to stroll over here. If there was only more food over here, Rhonda. Oh my goodness, look at the setup. You got French Revolution, bakery, and creperie. How are you doing, Rhonda?
Good, how are you?
Awesome. So when we come in, we show up, and I'm just like, okay, what kind of table do you got displayed here? And then you come out with this. Okay, take us through. What's some of your faves here, Rhonda?
This is our newest fave.
Okay,
so
what
this
is
is
it?
called a burnt
Luke,
basque.
right over here.
It's a burnt basque cheesecake. It's the French version of a New York style. Much lighter. When you bake, it goes this high, and then it will collapse down over hours. It's fabulous.
Are you doing that every day?
We do. Well, we sell it by the slice.
By the
Yeah,
slice.
we sell
Okay.
it by the slice.
What are you doing every single day?
All this is every day.
Every day- every
all
day.
All this is every day.
Made in
All
house?
That's every day. Everything's made in house. Everything's made in house. We support local, so we use McGuire's cheese for our cheese croissant. We use Cumbraes for all our meats. We use Cherry Lane and Victoria Avenue and Vineland for all our fruit. So
That's why the street's so great, because everybody's getting along,
Yeah.
right? Make it work.
You know what? We're a team, right?
Yeah.
We're all together.
Just like great seeing you, Rhonda.
Yeah, nice to see you as well.
Just like oh, you're back again. We finished our tour.
Eating without me
finished
at
our tour.
Mrs. Greenway.
Yeah, this is another great little spot.
Oh, gorgeous.
I'm still holding this. I am going to take a bite of this. Okay, so let's recap everything. So, shop local, Super Saturdays.
Saturdays in September, we're doing awesome things in downtown Dundas.
Right.
We've got promotional giveaways. We've got stilt walkers. We've got soundscapes from Cobalt Connections.
Cool.
So come on down.
And we have burrata. All right. Now, what to choose from here?